Okay, well I didn't realize that it stopped recording, so I'm going to go back in and finish what I started. You don't necessarily have to run around through here either, just walk until you get chased. Or unless you're getting chased, rather. Oh yeah, there's a glitch right here that works. If you just stand here, nothing messes with you. Kinda have to be on top of a chair or something though. I don't know how the hell it works, but it works. I'd recommend not going in the teleporter until after you get, well, yeah, of course 5,000 points, but when you run out of ammo is another good time. And if you're getting chased by a lot of zombies. And by the way, don't stand around. There are a lot of traps around through here too. Some of them come in handy and some of them don't. If you have a friend that's down or something that's playing with you, you set the trap and he can walk through it or crawl through it. You'll be standing here, you set the trap right there, and it shoots electrodes down from here. And he can crawl straight through it right there. And you can revive him. There's a few glitches that I'll explain here in just a second. Like one is right here that still works. You have to have two people to do it though. One stands this way and the other one stands looking this way. It's on the stairs on the right hand side, or left hand side. There's one in the very first room that you start out in. If one person lays down in the corner, let's see, I'm pretty sure you can tell exactly where I'm at. One person lays down over in that corner, and another person dies on top of them, and somebody else revives both of them. It gives you extra perk. And it definitely comes in handy. So when you get 3 people to do that every time.
They stand no chance against this Soviet!
Another thing, you hear a lot of people, you hear a lot of people say don't get this, and don't get the quick revive, and don't get a whole bunch of other shit. You can get anything that you want. This comes in handy. Juggernaut definitely comes in handy. Quick revive comes in handy. Double tap comes in handy, which is the double tap is a root beer cola that's out inside the thing out there, that alleyway. But everything costs about the same. Like this is 2,500, and this and the multiplayer. The quick revive that was once over here Doesn't disappear in multiplayer, but it costs $1,500. In solo, it costs $500. Best place that I found to stand at when you're killing the dogs, especially if you have more than one person, like 2 people would be suffice. One person stand here, and one person stand there, in both the corners. That way one person can be watching this way, and the other person can be watching that way and this way. Oh yeah, see, I got all the windows. So. Knifing them always gives you more points. Well, sometimes. Alright, so here come the dogs.
I think there are dogs coming now. I got fur in my mouth.
If you start getting trapped by dogs, don't stand still. Keep moving. Best way to do it with one player is just look at the table and you can watch both directions. Always reload before you pick up ammo.
Max ammo. Just what the doctor ordered.
After you kill the dogs, run. First chance you get Juggernog. This is Juggernog. It says 10 cents on the thing, but it doesn't cost 10 cents. It costs 2,500.
For you! I have made less. Break time over now!
Definitely can't stress enough. Don't stand still. Run. Not even if you're aiming at something. Constantly move and walk at the same time. Don't stop to rebuild windows either. Not until you get down to the last zombie.
It's rough, but not that tough.
already know I'll be having to make another part to this. I'm at 10 minutes now, and it takes 15 minutes per recording.
Reach for vodka tonight. You got slime on my uniform.
That's the only gun I'd definitely stop with to be able to shoot.
Stand up and say that to my face.
It moves around a lot when you're shooting it, so you want it to be as still as possible so you don't waste much ammo. Short bastard. Now you can start rebuilding windows. Don't look at the window the whole time, just in case you have more than one zombie. Or one crawler, as everybody calls them. Yeah, by the way, the zombies do die. It's just, when they die, another one comes back. Like, if you knock down a crawler and it dies on you without you killing it, it'll come back as one that actually has legs. Sometimes, not all the time. Most of the time it does, but sometimes it doesn't come back at all. It'll start the next round. Not gonna start the next video until the next round, so everybody will be able to see how everything else goes. There's also a window back here, so be careful if you're on the stage. Not for sure how that helps anything, but my cousin says it does, so.